Okay, so today we're working on a Toro 824. This is a much older unit than a lot of people have nowadays, but it's a solid unit. This one runs really well. Just kind of gave it a little tune-up, tweaked the carburetor a little bit. And this used to have safety mechanisms on here and here, so that it was always, you always had to have one hand on the handlebar to make things stay running, and that was all broken and defunct, so I basically bypassed it. So now all you need to do is turn the key in the on position, and you have to be careful though, because if you try to start it while it's in gear, it's going to take off. So anyway, this is the model number 38080, and I looked into it, and I believe it is actually made in 1980. So we did have a little problem with it though, in that the gear shift pattern was a little bit messed up, and we're gonna flip it up on its nose and tear into it and show you what we found. So here we are with the Toro up on its nose, and we took the bottom off so we can see what's going on inside. And now what was going on, as we mentioned, that the speed lever here, and it's upside down, I know, but here's first gear, second gear, third gear, and we can't get it. We could force it into third gear, but even if we force it into third gear, there's nothing going on there. So this is about as far as it's going. And first and second gear work, but they're kind of fast. So let's show you what's going on down below. When you change the speed, that wheel will slide back and forth, and if it's close to the middle, it's going to go real slow, and this would be about second gear, and this would be about third gear, the fastest. But what's going on is it's already fully extended to the left, and it won't let that, basically this rod that's connected to the shift knob, it won't go any further. So how we adjust that is we take this off right here, and then see, this is threaded. I see somebody has been, might have been messing with this, but let's adjust this accordingly. So right here it's held in by a pin, a little cotter pin. We're going to remove that pin, and then push the, this is what I just pulled out, and now this is free. So what we want to do to be able to allow that rod up top, we want to turn this so it loosens and moves down, so that the lever up here I'm going to put it in 3-speed, third gear, if you want to call it. And we're going to go back down here, and we know that this lever needs to go all the way to the right for the fastest mechanism underneath. So let's get you back in the tripod here. So basically we have to loosen this up until these holes line up again. So we'll just keep spinning it out. A couple more, I think. There we go. I'll put the pin back in. There we go. Cotter pin back in. And then this is a locking nut up here. I'm going to spin that down, and you could tighten that if you want. Snug it up. And now we have it in third gear, that's second gear, and that's first gear. So let's get down below again and show you what's going on. So once again, with the wheel all the way to the left, that would be third gear. This should be second gear, and then in the middle would be first gear. So let me do that. Here's third gear. There's second gear. There's first gear. And then there's reverse. Alright, so the reverse on this mechanism is a little different than some modern day snow blowers in that, see, this wheel here is that spins, and this engages, that turns the wheels forward. But if you want to reverse, there's two speeds in reverse. This wheel will now engage this plate up here and start spinning in the opposite direction for reverse. And there's two speeds of reverse because it'll move back and forth there as well. Let me show you. So that would be the slow reverse speed, and that would be the faster reverse speed. And we're back to neutral. And I might add, while you're down here, if you got the thing open, I was gonna lube things up. Right there, that shaft that this wheel slides back and forth on, you want to lubricate that up so it slides nice and easily. Be careful though, if you get any lubricant on here, you want to clean that off really good, as well as on the rubber wheel itself, because you don't want this slippery. You want that good and lots of traction on that wheel. So same for this wheel up here. Don't get any, if you get any lubricant up there, make sure to clean that off. And then of course you can always lubricate the chain and stuff. I actually have here, I grab that, some heavy duty chain lube, and like it says, it won't fly off, so put it on the chains, lubricate that shaft there so that things slide nice. But that is how you adjust gears between first, second, third. Other snow blowers have more speeds than that, so, but concept is pretty much the same. Let's put it all back together, call the owner and tell him he's ready for snow, even though right now it's a rainy day outside here in December.